Congratulations. The following contest is the Amateur Welterweight Grand Prix Final, and this is sponsored by Jeweled Dubai. Fighting in the blue corner, representing the Combat Performance Academy and Reps MMA, Hassan Hussain. And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Manchester, top team, Malichi. This bout will consist of 3 rounds of 3 minutes.
3 3-minute rounds to decide the winner of our welterweight Grand Prix final. Malichi Edwards, the Manchester top team rep, fighting out of the red corner, the black shorts trimmed with red. Hassan Hussain, the CPA Reps MMA man, in the purple camo.
Yeah, she's going to be a banger, Steve. I just know it. Lovely, rapier jab there from Edwards. Really stiff. But Hassan in his first fight had a nice head movement and counters, so that could play into his strategy as well.
Malichi looking very, very composed and serious in there at the moment.
Yeah, sticking that jab right in Hassan's face. Look how long it is. Keeps him at his range there. And when he feels the right hands there, he pops it behind it. But nice head movement, little pullback from Hussain, and he switches to the takedown.
Got it in on the single, good base from Malichi Edwards at the moment, trying to raise the head.
Yeah, it's just nice to shoot him for that. Even if he goes back to striking, it's nice to keep Edwards guessing then. You know, if he knows that you're just going to strike, things will be a lot different. You know, his base needs to be different. He can get confident in his striking. Little counter left up there after Edwards landed some more jabs.
Edwards fighting behind that length really well in the opening part of this round, though.
Yeah, you see full extension on that jab and the straight right. He makes the most of it, and it's nice and stiff and assertive.
Goes low.
A good right hand got there through for Edwards. Hassan doesn't mind taking a shot though, not by any means.
No, he'll happily take one to either give one or close the distance.
Both guys looking very composed so far. It's been Edwards that's landed the most shots with his straights and a couple of stinging kicks up the middle. Hussain just biding his time.
That low oblique kick.
Yeah, Hussain is like waiting for him to come on so he can switch his head and slip his head and land the counters. Not found a home for anything significant yet, but it doesn't take much if Edwards does start to overextend. But he fights so well within his range.
Yeah, again, it's the one thing he's doing exceptionally well in this round, keeping Hussain at arm's length, at bay. And
Hussain needs to come in behind those flurries. He needs to be busy. He can't go one punch for one punch against a guy who's got a stiff jab like that and a big reach advantage.
Jab to the body there from Edwards. And again, a really composed pace for this first round.
That's the kind of positions that Hussain wants to get himself into. He missed that hook cross, but they're the kind of positions. That snapping front kick up through the middle. Not landed with anything yet, but you just know at some point it can.
Absolutely, both land to end the round and a big smile on the face of the Manchester top team man. As I was saying, the Combat Performance Academy Reps MMA fighter in the purple camo. We'll see if Malichi continues to work behind those long straight shots.
Yeah, nice feint with the front kick then into the low kick. Making Hassan guess a little bit more, throwing some more variety into his output.
Yeah, Hassan's got to find his way into range a little bit.
Yeah, he's hitting some nice slips. Malichi's rarely hitting him that cleanly. He's getting his head out of the way. Nice defensive work, but he needs to find a way off the back of those to come back in and counter. That was a good right hand.
Yeah, he can't just work behind a single shot, can he? Hassan Hussein's got to work behind combinations.
Absolutely. If you do the hard work to get on the inside, he needs to make it pay then. It's not an easy thing to do against a guy using his range so well. That was a nice jab. Oh, and stepping in with the right hand is the same, getting a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, goes to the body there and then tries to go up high.
I like to see Hussain not just strictly use his hands either. You know, he's got to make Malichi think, maybe throw some kicks in there.
To the body again, that straight left from Malichi. Edwards, stinging jab, backs up Hussain again. Has Malichi attempted a clinch or a takedown yet?
No, I don't think so, but he's done well when he got clinched. He's comfortable in that position, but hasn't need to use it. And again, the defense for Hussain is on point, but he's reacting. He's letting Edwards dictate.
Yeah. There's one fighter pushing the pace of the fight and pushing the action, and one trying to respond to it.
Yeah, that's more like it. Pair of good right hands there for Hussain. And he wants to stay in the pocket there and keep firing.
And again,
he had Edwards backed up there. That's a good opportunity as any to stay in the pocket and keep going.
But then when he threw the hook, just not in range, Edwards danced out of the way. Oh. Big hips.
Yeah, it looked like a slip there, but Edwards making the most of it.
Oh, that wasn't a slip. Only 10 seconds left.
And Hussein's on that single leg, managing to clear his head a little bit. And I think he'll see out the round there.
Yeah, dropped twice though. First time perhaps a slip, second time it was Malichi Edwards.
Yeah, I had to tell, you know, in the moment, it looked like, Hussain might be out of this. Oh no, he's just managed to see the bell. It might have been a shot that I didn't see. Didn't look like a clean shot and more like a slip, but it could have been something that was just missed there. But yeah, the second time definitely clipped him. A little talking to.
Continue until you are all sat down if you are at a table. Thank you. If you are at a table, this fight will not continue.
Bit of extra rest for Hassan Hussain will be welcome.
Well, yeah, until people sit down. Here we go. 3 minutes to separate them. Hassan Hussain has it to do. From the blue corner, Malichi Edwards just needs to do more of the same.
And really on cruise control now. You know, he knows what's working for him. And Hassan, I mean, he landed a couple of right hands in the last round, but never been able to get himself into the fight. That was a stiff left from Edwards.
And just, again, just that oblique kick to the thigh. Then
I would like to see more low kicks from Hassan through the fight. He landed one clean there. First time he's really gone to it. Edwards swinging hard now. He was popping the right hand before, but really some venom with it. I think he wants to finish. He wants to put a stamp on this.
Well, he knows that he can. He knows that he can hurt Hussain. He's dropped him once and almost twice. Good beard.
Yeah, nice little shoulder roll there from Hussain. You know, his defense has kept him out of even more trouble. That's a front kick through the middle is good as well.
But it is Malichi Edwards holding the center of the cage, backing up Hassan Hussain, and you think Hussain has got to be moving forward to take the round.
Absolutely, you know, he looks to be breathing hard now. Edwards still looks quite fresh. There's a good right hand from Hussain, and a left hand there, but these sporadic shots are not going to be enough. It's got to be a concerted effort and work towards the finish. Even winning a round at this point is not going to be enough.
And again, Edwards happy to mix things up, went to the body there. Inside leg kick. And then a nice crisp jab.
Hussain looks to be the guy with less in the tank at the moment, but he's still firing off his shots. But Edwards has still got that snap, still looks sharp. Edwards, you know, Hussain's looking, everything's a bit more laboured now.
Yeah. Malichi Edwards just continues to march forward.
Big shots coming in. He wants to keep Hussain on the fence there.
But again, a good fight IQ. You don't need to blow your wad and perhaps not finish and get caught. Just keep picking away. Ooh. Right hand found a home.
Yeah, you might land the occasional one not setting it up, but that was a better off the lead uppercut. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left to go. Malichi Edwards thinks he knows. But again, he's the one pushing forward. Spinning hook kick to end it. Bit of a dance at the end. And Malichi Edwards, you would think, is your welterweight Grand Prix champion.
Together for these two gentlemen in the cage at this time. Thank you.